Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video here, we using one of the functional operator, and with this functional operator, when they have any books, then that will be display all that our books data, else it will be display as a null, right? And for the reasons you can see it's now executed successfully. But we can actually make these things in better way. Better I show you. Here that is one of the problem is when that will be as a get this data, always our this map is executed. When that will be as a null, you can say when that will be as a null, then also our this map will be as executable. So I don't want to do the things like that way. Here I want to simply add one of the condition, because for the first time our state property as a show book will be as a true, right? So now I want to do here, that is our map. I want to put one of the condition. Okay, here I want to first time I want to take one of the variable as a books, and I just name it as a books, and books for the first time I want to make it as a null. Okay, I simply make it as a null, and now I want to put one of the if condition. Here I simply added one of the if condition, and into this if condition area here I want to do, that means when there have any data, that means when there have any data means if you go to our state, into the C states I have already added one of the property as a show book will be as a true for the first time. So that is our show book I want to do and to access. So if you want to access it, so now that is our this, and then state, and then our property name as a show books, right? If there have any show books data, so if there have any books, then that will be loaded our total things. Okay, then that will be loaded our total condition, that is total map. I simply cut this map all the data, and now in here I want to do and to paste it. Okay, so I simply paste it. So right now here we don't need to pass any constant variable. I simply remove this constant variable, which is totally fine, and that is our and. But I put some of the note as a and if condition. Okay, so that will be as a and if condition. Now that is the simple things. That means here I make that first time as a books will be as a null, and if there into the states area, if there have any books, that means when that will be as a true, then our this map will be executed. Rather than our these books, I take one of the variable as a books, and if these books will be as a null, right? So here I have already get this all data, so that is our all data. If you go, that is our another property name as a books, right? For the reasons here I take one of the variable, so this variable that is a books, I make this books as a null. So right now we don't need to pass this type of one of the functional operators. So simply I want to use access these books as like before. If you want to do that work like that, or you can do it, you can choose whatever the things you actually like. Okay, now I just simply loaded that books. But our right now, if you click at the save all, if you now go refresh it, everything should be work. You can see everything work perfectly. So right now that is very much clean one of the code. So here I simply loaded this, and I simply added one of the condition. Okay, for the first time that will be as a null. If there have any show books, then that will be our executed our map. Great. So that is actually a better way you can actually update your process like that way. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.